I just returned from a vacation of a lifetime, and let me share with you my great experiences while visiting South Africa. When I landed in Cape Town, South Africa, I was surprised to see how modern the town was, and high-rise buildings and friendly people were all around me. Next, we visited the Castle of Good Hope. The Castle of Good Hope was built by the Dutch East India Company between 1666 and 1679. The castle is the oldest existing continental building in South Africa. It has a bell tower at the main entrance, which was used to warn citizens of danger. I next visited Camps Bay. In 1913, Camps Bay was incorporated into Cape Town, although it was still seen as a recreational area rather than a residential area. Camps Bay is made up of tiny beaches and picnic areas. I enjoyed a nice picnic on the beach while I was there. I took the amazing aerial cable to Table Mountain, eventually leaving the group to see attraction on my own. I wanted to see the famous Kalahari Desert, so I visited Kalahari Transfrontier Park. The weather in Kalahari can reach extremes. January is midsummer in southern Africa, and the daytime temperatures are often in excess of 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Winter nights can be quite cold with temperatures below freezing. Extreme temperatures of -11 degrees Celsius and up to 45 degrees Celsius have been recorded. Precipitation is sparse in this desert area. While I was at Kalahari Transfrontier Park, I learned that the park has abundant varied wildlife. It is home to large mammalian predators such as black-maned Kalahari lions, cheetahs, leopards, and hyenas. More than 200 species of birds can be found in the park, including vultures, raptors such as eagles, buzzards, and secretary birds. Next, I headed north to Kobe National Park. At the beginning of the 20th century, the region that would become Botswana was divided into different land tenure systems. At the time, a major part of the park's area was classified as Crown Land. The idea of a national park to protect the varied wildlife found here as well as promote tourism first appeared in 1931. The following year, 24,000 kilometers around Kobe District were officially declared non-hunting area. This area was expanded to 31,600 kilometers 2 years later. When I was on the savannah, I photographed a cheetah. The cheetah is a large feline inhabiting most of Africa and parts of Iran. It is the only extant member of the genus. The cheetah can run faster than any other land animal, as fast as 70 to 75 miles per hour. In short bursts, covering distances up to 1,600 feet, and has the ability to accelerate 62 miles per hour in 3 seconds. Next, I photographed a zebra. Zebras are several species of African equids united by their distinctive black and white striped coats. Their stripes came in different patterns unique to each individual. They are generally social animals that live in small harems to large herds. Unlike their closest relatives, horses and donkeys, zebras have never been truly domesticated. After I photographed the zebra, I photographed a giraffe. A fully grown giraffe stands to 16 to 20 feet tall, with males taller than females. The average weight is 2,628 pounds for an adult male and 1,825 for an adult female, with maximum weights of 4,250 pounds and 2,600 pounds having been recorded for males and females respectively. I next photographed a lion. The lion's closest relatives are the other species of the genus panther, the tiger, jaguar, and leopard, involved in Africa between 1 million and 800,000 years ago. Before spreading throughout the Holaric region, it appeared in the fossil record in Europe for the first time 700,000 years ago, with the subspecies Panther leo fossils at Incerna in Italy. I then photographed a monkey. Later in the first half of the 20th century, the idea developed that there were trends in primate evolution and that the living members of the order could be arranged in a series, leading through monkeys and apes to humans. Monkeys thus constituted a grade on the path to humans and were distinguished from apes. The last animal I photographed was an elephant. Elephants are herbivores and can be found in different habitats including savannas, forests, deserts, and marshes. They prefer to stay near water. They are considered to be keystone species due to their impact on their environments. The attraction I next visited was something I wouldn't miss for the world, which was Victoria Falls. While I was there, I took numerous pictures of the waterfalls and the beautiful scenery. While it is neither the highest nor the widest waterfall in the world, it is classified as the largest based on its width of 5,604 feet and the height of 354 feet, resulting in the world's largest sheet of falling water. The river flows from the territories of Tanzania, Malawi, and the Zimbabwe, and draining from Angola, Namibia, and Botswana. While I was there, I built a raft with 11 logs, sticks, and some rope, took it on the river, and went swimming. I continued north in my desire to see the stunning African rainforest ecosystem, traveling up the Zambezi River through Malawi, Tanzania, Rwanda, and the Uganda. I entered Uganda to visit the Kibo Forest National Park. Here I saw the amazing rainforest wildlife and learned numerous things that I would like to tell you about. I learned that the gorillas are found in West Central Africa, mostly in Zaire, Rwanda, and along the Congo River. Gorillas eat mostly leaves, fruit, and bark. They live in forests and mountains of Central Africa, sometimes at very altitudes. The size of a gorilla is 350 to 400 pounds for males and 175 to 200 pounds for females. Height is from 5.5 to 6 feet tall. I next headed east into Kenya to visit Nairobi. I saw a mix of wealth and poverty. The general population has high expectations of improvement in their quality of life, particularly concerning houses, education, healthcare, jobs, and income. These expectations are the result of election promises by the ANC alliance formalized in the so-called Reconstruction and Development Program. I next continued east to Madagascar, Somalia. I dangerously went through the desert alone without a tour guide. Finally, I traveled far west to complete my trip in Timbuktu, Mali. I wanted to see the priceless historical architecture and I took amazing photos. The Jingunber Mosque in Timbuktu, Mali is a famous learning center of Mali, built in 1327 and cited as Jingunber in various languages. Its design is a credit to Abu, who was paid 200 kg of gold by Masu, Emperor of Mali Empire. I hope you enjoyed listening to my vacation trip to South Africa. Next time, maybe you can come join with me.